This is Turnbuckle TV, the home of UK independent wrestling on demand.
It's Santiago Sundays. You're here on Turnbuckle TV, and I'm here with Chainsaw.
And I'm here with Santiago.
That's right.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
And we are here. It's 2002. Today we've got a cracking cruiserweight match lined up for you.
Looks like we had a little bit of technological gremlins there.
Well, we've got a lot of technological gremlins this week.
So who do we have?
We have the Wonder Kid, Jonny Storm, making his way to the ring.
That's this guy.
That's this guy with the hair.
Jonny Storm with the hair.
Doesn't have much hair anymore.
He's whipping up the crowd. I'm not sure where we've jumped into here.
Well, we've jumped into 2002. That's all I know. I don't think we're in the Bath Pavilion. I'm pretty sure of that.
It's not the excellent Bath Pavilion.
We could be in the Bath Sportsplex.
Oh, the Sportsplex.
It's possible. It smells a bit like Bath round here.
It smells like a bath.
It smells like it smells like a bath that you might have had at one time. Okay, let's listen to Jonny Storm, see what he's got to say.
Get on your dad and handsome, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard something a little bit like that. He's got funny looking eyes there as well. Is he wearing glasses?
Googly eyes in. No.
He's got Bret the Hitman Hart glasses on.
Oh, he's cool. That's why. Because he's cool. Like the Hitman.
Well, I don't know. He seems to be ruffling a few feathers. But unfortunately, this year, we have had problems with the time drive, the flex capacitor.
We're not sure where we are.
No, we don't know where the devil we are.
Or when we are.
No, we know it's 2002.
Oh, we do know that.
It could be April. It could be May.
I like
April. It could be June.
April's
it could be November.
Well, all of those are good months. April's probably my favourite one.
Why's that?
Because it begins with A. Fonzie's month.
Yeah. Fonzie's month. Okay, we're here at the Fonzie Stadium
Look how tall it is.
month. This is why it's a sportsplex, isn't it? I reckon if you go down the corridor, you know where we came in?
Well, the cricket pitch.
Yeah, there's the cricket pitch there. There's also a sauna.
I saw the sauna. You were in there.
I saw the sauna. So, here we have Jonny Storm, and we now have his opponent. Oh my word, look at these trousers! Yes! Wow. Yes! It's Jody Fleisch!
He's flamboyant.
Jody Fleisch from Walthamstow in London.
Walthamstow in London with silver lame trousers.
He's got Aladdin pants on.
Aladdin pants!
Or are they hammer slacks? They're hammer slacks! Oh my word, they're golden and everything.
Whipping the crowd up.
I have to admit, I am a bit of a Jody Fleisch fanboy.
I think this is going to be an off-the-walls, rope-to-rope spectacular. I think we're in for a whole load of acrobatics.
I think we're in
top rope shenanigans.
I think we're in for an absolute stormer here, aren't we, Chainsaw? We've got Jody Fleisch geeing up the crowd already. Jonny Storm, he's not too pleased with what the crowd are saying, what the ref is saying, what Jody Fleisch is all about, but we are soon going to find out what both these men are all about right here in 2002 in the Bath Sportsplex, or it could be in Swindon.
Swindon or Bath. Let's diss them. Same place. Same place, but this one has a taller ceiling and an older referee. And Storm there whooping up the crowd.
Shiny pants.
Fleisch getting the crowd a jeering. Storm not very happy.
So we have shiny pants versus long hair, and off we go. Two big lariats being thrown each way, and now a headlock from Storm, thrown into the ropes by Fleisch. Fleisch tossed overhead, but lands on his feet, and now we have Storm
straight in with the action. This is great. Look how fast.
My word! Oh, and straight into clubbing on the back there. From behind. Sweep! Oh my goodness me!
Fast sweep, and a pin, kick out before even one, and again
one. And kick out again for Fleisch.
Both of them kicking up.
And yes, these two gentlemen.
This is fantastic.
Well, this is I anticipated a good match. These gentlemen have fought each other all over the
Storm
world.
Not happy, kicking the rope, testing it.
Testing the rope.
Testing the rope.
Making sure it's slack enough or making sure it's tight enough.
Making sure it doesn't retaliate when he kicks it.
Oh, is it an angry rope?
An angry rope.
Oh, it's an angry rope.
Oh, and you're down with the goat. Oh, and you got an angry rope.
You got the angry rope when you're down with the goats, and here we are, it's Turnbuckle TV. It's Fleisch versus Storm, the Wonder Kid versus the one-man sensation. I can't remember any of his nicknames.
He's decorated.
Both these men are very decorated indeed, Chainsaw. They've got championships like we've had hot dinners.
They've got more champions.
Oh, a nice big dropkick from Jonny Storm, and now some punches, throwing him in.
Kicks him straight out of the ring.
Out of the ring
and
he
off
goes.
the ropes.
And from the side. Oh my goodness me!
Fantastic.
And the crowd there showing their appreciation. Did you get a chance to get a head count or an attendance today?
Yeah, as I was down there earlier, I think the attendance is capacity at a grand total of 37.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official attendance here in Swindon, Bathshire is 37.
Swindon, Hamptonshire.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, 37
And the
capacity
sports
crowd.
flags.
They're going wild. Look at them. These guys are on the edge of their seats.
They really are,
And they
because
actually
they
are.
are so large. Okay, and now we have Fleisch rolling through and flings over to the side, and our cameraman straightens things up again. And I'm glad he did, because that was a fantastic flying kick there. These two gentlemen, it's like watching a video game. Oh, and holding onto the rope there.
He's not
Fleisch
expecting
takes
it.
the top.
To
A
the back.
missile drop kick.
It's fantastic. The workmanship that these guys have put in to get to this situation, the effort, the months, years of training to get themselves to this situation, to tackle each other, to G up the crowd by clapping, to wear silver lame trousers.
That's right, Chainsaw.
It's
And I tell you
amazing.
what, we've got an incredibly close matchup today. Both of these men at 5 foot 5 inches. Both of these men weighing in at a very close to each other. We've got Jody Fleisch at 154 pounds and Jonny Storm at 172. Excuse me. They've debuted round about the same kind of time, about a week within each other, a year within each other. So these two gentlemen came through at the same time, and they have.
What's he got?
Oh, they've
for an
got
object.
green.
He's got a green tea tray, I think, or maybe it's a folder or a book that one of the crowd had brought in, but he's put it on his chest and going to the top rope now.
And up goes Fleisch. Something acrobatic.
Big.
Oh!
Nobody home.
But lands on his feet.
I don't think Storm was expecting him to land on his feet, and the green thing straight to the guts.
Green to the guts. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
not
no.
the sunset flip.
Your
Mwah,
least
mwah,
favourite
mwah. It's a green tray.
It's
It's
a
a
green
dinner tray. It's the kind of tray that you'd go round your friend's house and they don't have a dinner table. So their mum serves you on dinner tray some Finder's crispy pancakes and baked beans.
Straight to the face. But I tell you what, if I wanted to attack someone, the first thing I would think about grabbing would be a green plastic tea tray.
I'd use the dinner.
Yes.
If I was served up Finder's crispy pancakes and baked beans these days, I'd probably throw it in my opponent's face.
They'll do more damage than a green plastic tea tray.
Well, you're looking at 3rd degree burns.
Right now.
1, 2, 3, boom! Those Finder's crispy pancakes, they really heat up.
I think this referee is out of control in this match.
Really?
Yeah, look at him. He's out of the ring. He's letting them do what they want. And quite frankly, I would too, if I was him. I'd be like, do what you like, boys. Get a green tray. Drag a green tray in the ring. Hit him with it. Top rope. Storm off the top rope.
Oh my goodness, look at the height he got there.
Contact straight
And
to the
Fleisch
face.
is down. Storm
I don't think
looking
he's
to
getting up
seize on this opportunity right now.
He's saying it. No. He's like, no.
Maybe
you.
a little bit too much showboating there from Storm.
I think that guy in the crowd is antagonising him. Or is that his phone number that he's got written on that piece of paper?
It could be.
Let's ring it and find out.
I don't think I've got the right SIM card. Seems though I'm with EE these days, and back then it was orange. So here we go, and a pin now from Storm. Kick out by Fleisch.
Had to.
And the
Storm
zebra
complaining.
there. This is one of the white shirted
The
zebras.
lesser striped zebras.
The lesser striped zebras. We've had these for the last 2 weeks. These lesser striped zebras.
This one's older though. You can tell.
It's almost like Danny DeVito's taller brother as the referee today. And picked up there by Storm. Oh my goodness, a Michinoku driver!
Straight to the head. Ooh.
Pummeling down that cranial area right into the spine.
This could have caused permanent damage, let's face it.
Well, you know, I've sat in the car with Jody Fleisch. I think it did cause permanent damage. And here comes some more damage from Storm. My word. And Cockily for the pin, but Fleisch kicks out because he has so much tenacity. What a great warrior. What great warriors both these men are.
The stamina that Fleisch has to make the kick out at 2. He is sucking gut lungfuls.
But being kicked down right now by Storm while he's down. But Fleisch finding his way to his feet and whipped by Storm. Misses the lariat.
Again.
Misses him again. Ducks underneath. Now with Storm into the ropes. Oh!
Straight through the ropes. Sends him through the ropes. Onto your way into the sports arena.
And we're back outside. You can see where the badminton tape has been marking out the courts there. And my goodness, oh my goodness, a shooting star press! Springboarded off the top rope!
That was incredible.
I'm absolutely lost for words. What an incredible move.
This is up there with 2 of the best matches we've seen.
Yeah? Yeah.
Where's he going now? He's had enough. Fleisch is off. Or is he?
Oh, I don't think so.
Taking a big run up.
I think he's up to something. He's got a ladder.
Oh
my
no.
word. Here we go.
What are these
Maybe this is a ladder match.
Going on? Well, he's got a ladder, so yeah.
Is there? I can't see any championship hung up.
No, I think he just wants to bash him up with a ladder.
Well, unfortunately...
I'm looking forward to this.
Well, we'll soon see what happens.
What damage can you do with a ladder? A lot. That's the answer to that question.
I actually really don't like... Oh, my goodness, I really don't like ladders very much at all.
I was going to say, you had a moment earlier this week, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a little case of vertigo while trying to hammer some felt nails into a bloody bit of wood.
You know the answer.
Get off the bloody ladder.
That is an answer, yes. And an answer is as good as any. Yeah.
Okay, and we're back to the action now. And Fleisch is down.
Rope.
Storm on the top rope. He's looking to use that ladder.
What's
He's looking
he doing?
malicious. Oh my word. Oh my goodness.
Word.
Oh, using the ladder and his full weight into the head.
Extra
of
leverage
Fleisch.
and distance from the ladder, resulting in Fleisch being, let's face it, probably catastrophically injured.
I think he's got to be brain damaged after that.
As you said, you were in a car with him, and probably he is. I'm your attorney, don't worry, I'll get us out of this.
He was actually one of the coolest people I've been in a car with.
Better than when you were up close and personal with Big Dave's arm.
Yeah, not as smelly as Big Dave. Big Dave is way smellier than Jody Fleisch. Okay, and now we have Johnny Storm climbing the ladder, ascending.
What's he after? What's up there?
He's looking to cause a lot of misery, I think.
This is the stairway to hell.
Oh! A big splash off the top rungs of the ladder.
Kick out at 2. A near fall.
Jody Fleisch showing his strength, his iron will, and his wanting to beat Johnny Storm here tonight.
See in the background? That letter. Yeah.
Boo 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 boo.
William Eyelash. She's a bit current. She's a bit current for like, what were we, 2002? Something like that?
Do you know who I'd like to see?
She wasn't even born then.
Do you know what? I'm going to call it. Seems like we've got access to a time drive.
Coconut.
I took the time drive out for a little spin, which could be why we don't have a location. But I looked into the future 3 years from 2019, and my guy Charlie Clark. Charlie Clark. The Crown Prince of Monaco.
Yes.
Him and Billie Eilish.
They get together.
They get together, mate.
Mate, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
They're the same age.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I've seen it in my own eyes.
Charlie Clark skinning and shooting around Monaco. Yeah.
Well, actually, I see when I got on that time drive, I accidentally turned it to damn dick speed, and I saw some with my own eyes. Right, and
sorry, back to the action here.
Yeah. This is what happens when the flex capacitor gets a little bit busted.
It affects us. We do suffer from a little bit of cabin fever.
Yeah, post-time drive cabin fever.
When you've seen every single time that there's possible to see, you too will understand.
that the best thing to use a time drive for is watching old matches from wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. Jason,
And that's where you
my
can
favourite.
Oh, big senton bomb there from
is
Johnny Storm.
This is an amazing match.
We really should show it more respect and not talk absolute codswallop.
These guys are really awesome. And one of them's from down your way, isn't he?
They are Harlow, Essex. That's Johnny Storm.
Are they both from that way?
No, well, Walthamstow is where Jody Fleisch
so-
is from.
London.
London, he's a London boy.
To those of you who are listening in other countries or other places than Norfolk, Essex is where JC comes from, or Santiago
This is
comes
true,
from.
this is true.
And London is the capital of England, where everybody in America thinks everybody in England comes
Well,
from.
I've got a good way to explain it. Essex is like the New Jersey to London's New York.
Yeah, and in the same way they think that everybody in England comes from London,
Yeah.
everyone in America comes from either LA or New York.
That's right, they all come from the east or the west coast.
Or Mexico.
Or Mexico. Yeah.
Let's just not go down there.
Let's
Come on.
not. Or go back up north down. Canada land. No.
Canada.
Right. We are here. It's 2002. We're in Swindon, Hampshire.
Both these men are down on the ground.
And we've got a classic match.
Storm is... What's he up to?
Storm
What
is
are
looking
these
for some more
shenanigans going on here?
He's got a chair. He's been ruthless today.
He has really been ruthless. Surprised Fleisch has even got a lung left in his body.
So am I. He likes a cigarette or two.
I meant a bone,
Oh.
but a lung is near enough. Lungs are bones, aren't they?
Lungs and bones. Anyway, we're back at the action, and we have
Using the
Jody
ropes.
Fleisch versus Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm with Fleisch hung up on the ropes now, working in some punches, showing some fury, showing some desire to cause Jody
with the
Fleisch
chair.
as much pain as possible.
No, with the chair. Oh no, this is awful.
Oh, straight to the mush,
Right to the fess.
right in the heed.
Indeed.
And
Oh,
Fleisch
no.
is strung out on the rope. I think he's done for.
Fleisch has taken a beating for the entire length of this match so far.
These two gentlemen have both left it all out there. I mean, this
hung it
match is probably the best match that we've seen here on Turnbuckle TV so far on Santiago Sundays. Join us every Sunday here on Turnbuckle TV.
Turnbuckle TV,
free
folks.
on YouTube. This show. Oh, and
This
to
show-
the groin there.
This show not as funny as it used to be, but still quite funny. That
Wow.
could be our new tagline.
I don't think we're funny at all.
No, but it used to be funnier. Also, trying our best not to rip off other people's lines and things like that.
Yeah, and not swear too much.
Not swear too much, keeping it clean for your families so you can gather your kids round the TV and hear me say, look at this big old lump climbing this ladder. He's going to jump off it.
Oh my word! Right on his coccyx, and he's got to have shoved that right into that lower vertebrae.
He's collapsed his entire spine. I'm sure of it.
His entire spine was like
So
Building
it's just
6 at the
and now
World
again-
Trade Center.
With the chip.
Oh! And a big one to the head.
It was like Building 6 of the Trade Centre. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Nothing hit it and it still came down.
That's exactly right. Don't get the tinfoil hats out just yet, because they might be used as weapons here in 2002 at the Sportsplex in Swindon, Hampshire, Buchenherben.
Straight up to the top ropes. Did you see the athleticism of this
And-
man? Fleisch, how's he doing? No, but
Oh!
Aerobatic, acrobatic, incredibatic.
And he still has a beautiful smile. How do you keep your teeth after doing moves like that?
Something about teeth, and if you fight against Storm, you don't. The next day you don't brush your teeth. You count your teeth. Right? See?
Oh my
The
goodness!
ladder.
And a ladder to the back of the head. You better call Selco. Okay, and we have Storm really showing some punishment, punting in again.
Now
taking
again with the ladder to the groin.
Oh,
this
this
is
looks
awful.
violent. Oh my goodness! Right in the family jewels. Jody Fleisch's grandchildren are no more.
Come
Not
on.
even with the assistance of a time machine.
He can't survive this. Impossible.
And he's strung out
On
there
the
to
ring.
the side of the ring.
Kick the chair aside,
Oh,
dragging
my
him back
word.
in. Doesn't even go out of the ring to get him. Just pulls him back in by one
I
arm.
don't care how baggy your hammer pants are.
Oh.
He's got the chair, and he's got it. Oh, big kick!
Right to the fess with the chair and this.
The kung fu
And the
kick.
kick.
From the MC hammer pants right there. Oh my
And now
goodness.
the ladder. being used against Storm. Oh no. He'll hold my ladder, he
Fleisch
says.
had the ladder used against him, and
And the
now I
chair.
think he wants to inflict some punishment into the warrior that inflicted punishment on him moments ago. Off the chair, big kick, right into the ladder, right into the face and the body of the wonder kid Jonny Storm. And I don't think he's feeling so wonderful anymore, Chainsaw.
No, I would admit right now, even if I was in his situation, I would be feeling like a whole load of arse. But with a ladder lent against my face like that, I'd probably be quite happy. I like a ladder. Yeah, I know you don't. But he's using the chair.
Here we go on the ladder!
Retaliates by throwing the ladder straight into the face of Fleisch,
And the
who
ladder
rolls out of the ring. And now where's he going? Now where's this going? There's some shenanigans in the ring.
This ladder has become a huge part of this match. It's changed the way it's unfolding here on Turnbuckle TV.
Yes.
Indeed it is. And using the ladder again.
with the chair.
Oh,
mate.
the size of the...
Mate, this is
my
really good.
word.
I've got to hand it to both of these combatants. These are gladiators of the highest possible skill set and level. You can't take anything away from Fleisch, but Storm's kicking his head in.
That's right. Storm really showing.
Dragging him to the locker room now.
And we've got some of the people in the audience.
Last time we were down here, I did make a ringside debut, and I don't think I'm going to here. This is...
Stay
all
up,
action.
Stay up here in the commentary box, Chainsaw. It's safe up here with me. Okay, and we've got some flash photography, so we apologise if you're epileptic. And we've got...
No photography, guys.
We can't quite see the action myself. I'm trying to lean over a few people from here.
That looks like Fleisch.
He's got the
I can see the
sparkles.
silver of his lame pants.
The hammer pants.
Llama pants.
Llama pants.
Yes,
What,
he
you
likes
get
a
spit
llama
on?
pants.
Llama pants, David Bowie is back to talk about this match. It's llama pants, llama pants.
I brought
Jody Fleisch.
his llama pants. Yes. It's nice to have David Bowie back in the commentary box.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Look, now we've got a table.
Table. I'm going through tables.
David Bowie there giving us a rendition of a song that never did happen but should have done. Tables.
Indeed. Tables.
The camera's really unsteady. I can't see really well.
That's actually just because we're a little bit drunk. No, we're not that drunk.
We're
on
not
this
drunk
one,
this
are we?
time, man. We will be later. If you use the time drive and go forwards in time, you can find out we will be quite drunk later. But right now, we are in Barthamptonshire's
in
Swindon's
Bridge.
Off the middle road, nobody home! Oh, and into the crowd
It's
goes
a
Fleisch.
huge wipeout from Fleisch, and I really do feel like Jonny Storm has outfoxed Jody Fleisch today. Like, Jody Fleisch has got all the moves, all the dynamite in his svelte trousers, but Jonny Storm using his tenacity,
Again,
using the logic,
up the
using
ladder.
his wrestling brain.
He is, but he's not using it very well, is he? He's got his non-thinking brain in. As
Fleisch misses!
He
Puts himself through the table! Holy guacamole!
Storm has been gifted this, surely, after putting all the hard work and effort in of beating the hell out of Fleisch for the last 15 minutes.
Well, this is what I'm saying, Chainsaw. Jody Storm has really used his wrestling brain. He's outfoxed him. He's going for the pin. 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Jody Fleisch. Jonny Storm is dangerous tonight.
He is dangerous tonight. He's a man possessed. Look at him hurling debris from the ring. Now,
Who's Debbie?
hurling Debbie from the ring, and now going back into Jody Fleisch, administering some blows straight to the chin. But Fleisch with the turnaround, and no, a German suplex.
Rolling through off the
out of it.
suplex, and Fleisch with a little bit more
Off the
fire in
middle,
the belly. Oh my goodness me!
Kick out. At 2. According to the referee. I had to wait for the officials' fingers to tea-towel the air and show me how many slaps he'd set.
And up goes Storm, and the reverse hurricanrana from Jonny Storm.
And another kick out. Another near fall.
These two gentlemen know each other so well. They were, in fact, a 1PW tag team champions.
Were they? How did they go? Were they any good?
Well,
Any
yeah,
belts?
I'll tell you exactly who they had to beat to get that 1PW championship. AJ Styles.
Oh.
Yeah, and Christopher Daniels. So
we know those. Like, we've seen those guys.
proper big names. We got another cover, this time from Fleisch. Yes, Steve Gauntley's 1PW. What a fantastic promotion, and I'm really pleased and excited to tell you, Chainsaw, that 1PW is back next year.
Where's that?
It will be all over the middle of Britain.
So
I can't say too much, but I know that it's coming.
Early days.
I know that it's coming. I've probably said too much already, and Steve, I'm sorry if I've, run my mouth.
No, he's not.
Oh my goodness, and there we go! The sit-down powerbomb straight away from Jonny
Kick
Storm.
out at
Kick out at 2!
Kick out at 2. Whoever Steve is, he's not sorry. Right, we insult everybody. And
no, Steve's well cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
He said I could have a job.
You haven't insulted him, he's just like...
Well, I probably should. I
him.
don't know if I should have said anything, though.
Damn, Steve.
No. Steve, give me a call.
Steve,
right,
yeah.
Okay, we're here. It's 2002. I'm here with my attorney, my wingman.
Chainsaw!
That's right, I'm sitting here with Chainsaw. And we
I was about to go out into personal details on live TV. Because we are here live.
Live from 2002, and another cover.
And another kick out, another near fall.
And that was 2 15/16.
Santiago, I've got to speak to you about the future.
Okay.
We've come from there, and we know full well that the next match that we're going to be commentating on is also on Turnbuckle TV.
That's right.
On Santiago Sundays.
That's right.
Know nothing about it yet, but it is going to happen.
Well, yeah.
And then the week after that, we've got another one, and something happens there too.
Yeah, and that will be dead good and funny, maybe.
It won't be as funny as the earlier shows, though. We'll make sure of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will always try and give you the best possible show that we can, depending on how much liquor we have drunk.
It will definitely be one of the 2 best shows that we've ever had.
And here we go, Fleisch with more acrobatics off the top rope, and what a DDT from Fleisch. He's put Storm down, he's got him in the cover. 2. Oh, and a kick out again. This crowd are absolutely on their feet. What an incredible showing of professional wrestling here tonight.
I'm not sure we've been to a match where everyone has given a standing ovation.
I reckon there's at least 337s of people here.
No, it's 37. We definitely have checked that.
Okay, good. As long as it's official.
Yeah, it is official. There's 37 people all going absolutely insane. Still can't quite make out what's going on. I think that was...
And
some
getting interference.
Involved.
What is going on here?
Who's this?
It looks like a guy that you might see at the front of an S&M club. And he's got a table.
Who is it? I can't see who that is.
And he's got Fleisch.
No. Is it? Fleisch has got... Yeah. Silver pants.
Yeah, he's got... Oh,
Kicks
and a
him right
big kick to the face. Oh, my goodness. And there is no disqualifications here, ladies and gentlemen. This is all legal.
One of these men is going through that table. And if they're not, then neither of them are.
And we have a very fat man in a white polo shirt at ringside. Yeah. There he is, picking his nose. And we have some more action here for you. Fleisch is in trouble. I hope someone comes out to help him.
Who's this guy? Referee should stop this. Someone should do something.
He's got him leaned up against the table. Oh, and crushing him with his size. I don't know who this is, and I can't say I like him very much.
Who's that? Is that Storm getting involved? And some... It's chaos down there. There's no way.
Well, I don't think Storm was anything to do with that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that was previous business that Jody Fleisch has with someone else.
Dude with the
I don't think anyone could be happy that such a wonderful match has come to a close like this.
Dude with the Hitler haircut in the ring with a microphone.
Anyway, well, Chainsaw.
It's been fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
It always is.
Yeah. So, hopefully you'll join us next week. I've been Santiago. This is Santiago Sundays. Turnbuckle TV, the place to go for all your independent wrestling needs. Sign it off, Chainsaw.
If you're bored on a Sunday, watch Turnbuckle TV to hear me, Chainsaw, and my buddy Santiago being stupid about wrestling.
Yeah!
I think that's good.
Turn that down, Polish lady who cleans the kitchen for us.
And cooks really good food.
Yeah, she did cook some really nice food. Actually, it was really nice to us.
Yeah, we've got a new member of the crew, and I can't get these fingers to go away. There we go.
We did it.
Right, yeah, we did it. See you later, Mr. Producer Man.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're still recording. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. Send us more shit that we can talk shit over, and it'll be funny. But don't put this in your final cut, obviously.
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't do a massive.
No, we
bit of
didn't
digging
do
on
any
this
swears
one,
or anything.
No, we didn't do any swears. We kept
do
it
it like, really.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to put this bit in, put it in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't personally, but.